Hello, everybody. Abe Safa here with Century 21 Harrelson Group in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hope you and your family are all safe and well. Just wanted to give you a quick market update when it comes to condos, because as you've seen my videos lately, we've been having a little bit of a struggle with the condo market over the last 6 or 7 weeks with the coronavirus and the beaches shutting down. So if you remember, about 6 weeks ago, we had a complete stop pretty much in condo sales. It really dropped low, and then every week since then it gradually got better and better. We even got to a point where 3 weeks ago, when we looked at the number of units on the contract relative to what's on the market, that's a big indicator that I look at of where the market's trending to. We were as low as 18% when it comes to condos, and when we're typically around the 28%. So as of this morning, I ran the numbers, and here's what we have. So right now, there are 3,369 condos, and out of those, 751 units are pending. That's 22%. So we're getting real close to that 28% normal level. Again, we were as low as 18, and then gradually it's getting better and better. So the last week to 2 weeks, we've seen a big pickup in traffic, lots of showings, and seems like a regular normal month. So things are definitely picking back up in the condo market. When we look at Oceanfront specifically, because that one was hit even harder. If you remember, Oceanfront was about 8% pending relative to what was out there. So as of this morning, there's 1,457 units on the market, and the pendings are starting to increase. We're seeing offers come in daily for condos on the ocean. So right now, 188 condos are pending on the oceanfront. That's up to 13%. It's still lower than what the normal is, but we're gradually working our way up. It's a whole lot better than 8% of a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, that's the condo market. Things are looking good. The market is active once again. It feels like just like a regular normal month. So if you are looking to sell, this could be a great time to get out. We had a little bit of a scare with the coronavirus. We weren't sure what was going to happen with the condo market and the rental season. Now it seems like we've got a little bit of a window. I'm not so sure what's going to happen if the coronavirus does come back in the summer and the fall. We could be back in the same scenario. So my advice is, unless you have a property, unless you have a condo, especially on the oceanfront, that you use a lot and it's a family property and you really get a lot of enjoyment out of it, if it's purely as an investment, my advice would be, let's get ahead and get you out of this thing. Get ahead and cash out while the market's still good. And then we can revisit later on if it feels like, hey, you need to get back into the condo market. But either way, call me. Let's talk about what your situation is. Let's talk about the finances. Let's talk about whether you should be in one of these units or not. 843-360